Alright guys, welcome to the Mountain Crew YouTube channel, and today we are going over the Liverpool players and my review for the 2019-2020 season. Now, as you know, we've won the Super Cup, the Club World Cup and the Premier League title after 30 damn years of waiting. Incredible. Today we are going to be going over the Premier League games review. Now we're going to start off with Alisson Becker. Now, stats for this season, let's just bring it up. Okay, 29 appearances because he had an injury, missed quite a few games. He's had 13 clean sheets this season, all things considered. I think that's been okay. You know, you can't keep... I'd find it incredible if you kept over half clean sheets in the games you play. You know, you'd have to be... Well, Allison is considered the best in the world, so maybe a few more clean sheets would have been nice. Like, he has been a bit lackluster in times, but dude, for the price we paid for him and what he's delivering, like, would you rather have this or fucking Simon Mignolet or Loris Karius? I understand. He's had 23 wins under his belt in the 29 games he's played, and he's only had 3 losses, so I'm guessing the other 3 were draws. But yeah, Alisson Becker, according to this, he's had 1 defensive error that's led to 1 goal. That might have been against Arsenal. That might have been his fault. Made 58 saves, decent. 9 punches. He hasn't saved a penalty. Have we had a penalty against us? I'm not sure. High claims 7. Why does my camera keep doing this, though? Look at my camera, guys. It keeps, like, flashing. Why? Why are you doing this? Don't know why it keeps doing that. Sweeper clearances 19, throw out 140, goal kicks 167. Discipline, he's had 1 red card. I can't remember what that was for. What was that red card for? I can't remember for the life of me. He has also had 1 assist, does he? Oh, bloody hell, he's had 805 passes this season. Bloody hell. So what am I giving Allison for the season? Well, I got to give him a 10. I'm sorry, but if you don't see a Liverpool player getting a 10, then it means they have been bad. But Alisson, best goalkeeper in the league by a country mile, Golden Glove or not, the man makes some ridiculous saves, and the man should be respected as such. We have the best keeper in the world right now. If you don't believe that, then, well, look at the shirt I'm wearing. What do you think I'm going to do? Say he's not? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys. Should we head over to the backup keepers real quick? Well, we'll have a quick look. Kelleher. He's had a few off appearances in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, but not in the Premier League. Longren, none in the Premier League. Adrian now. I'm not going to go in depth with Adrian, but he pretty much stepped up when Allison was injured. He played 11 games and he had 2 clean sheets, but he also won us the Super Cup against Chelsea and a penalty shootout. For Adrian, I'll give him an 8. You know, for what we've called him in to do, he's been alright. Just to clarify, actually, how many wins has he had with those games he's played? Let's have a look. So yeah, might have to get a bit higher. He's had 11 appearances and he hasn't lost 1 of them. Ooh, but he has conceded 10 goals though. Damn. 11 appearances, he conceded 10, but he didn't lose 1 game, so maybe I'll give him a 9. Yeah, I'll give him a 9. You know, to not lose a single game in goal, I mean, Adrian, hold your head up high, mate. You've probably got the best win-to-gain ratio of any keeper in the Premier League. There we go. Alright, guys, on to the defenders. Now, it's putting me to start with Virgil van Dijk, so why not? Let's go and start with him. Virgil van Dijk. Now, what can I say about this man here? Well, for a start, he is without doubt the best defender in world football. I will hear no fucking arguments. The price tag for him, I'd say it's probably more than doubled at this point. We paid, what, 75 million for him? I can guarantee he's over 150 million at least by now. 38 appearances. He won 32 of them. He lost 3, so that must leave 3 draws. Yeah. Scored 5 goals. Didn't get an assist, which is a shame. Oh, he did have 1 assist. Oh, there we go. No, I was wrong. Camera. Stop, please. Look at this there. It just keeps flashing at me. Oh, you know what? I don't care. We move. Passes. 3,259 passes. Camera, can we not? Guys, I need to get a better camera. This one is absolute fucking crap. Yeah, 3,259 passes for Virgil van Dijk. He's had 5 goals. All 5 were headed goals. Bloody hell. So he hasn't scored a single goal with his foot. He's had 1 yellow card this season. Not a single red. Conceded 16 fouls. And he's had 1 offside. Virgil gets a 10. Wish I could give him higher than a 10. But this is, of course, 10 out of 10 ratings. Right, who's next? Dejan Lovren. Right. Dejan Lovren. Stats for the season. Now, you look at this. 10 appearances, 8 wins, 1 loss, and I think 1 draw for him this season. 10 appearances. But it's when you look at the fact that he hasn't had a clean sheet in any one of those games. Dejan Lovren, I really don't like him. I really don't. He's one defender, which I'm not sure why is still on the wage bill. I don't understand. With all the youth coming up now, how is Dejan Lovren still getting into this team? I wanted him gone since the Dortmund goal he scored back when we played Dortmund a few years ago. Yes, he's done some okay things, but every time you see him in that defence, you know we're probably going to have a rough game. And every game he's played has been rough. But I'm quite surprised he's played 10 games this season. Like, yeah, Dejan... Of course, I don't like him, but you've lost 1 game out of 10 you've come in for. I'll give you a 7. Give you a 7 for the season. Right, Joe Gomez, my budder. Joe Gomez. 28 appearances, 24 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. Nearly 2,000 passes made. Crosses, 9. Clean sheets, 12, which is fantastic. He's only conceded 16 goals past himself. He's made 23 tackles. He's had 70% tackle success. Yeah, he's not one to score, to be fair. 7 yellow cards, though. He's a hard-hitting defender. 21 fouls given. The fact that Joe Gomez, right? Oh, he got 3 assists. Oy. Wait, no, Premier League record. Oh, no, that's overall. What am I looking at here? Joe Gomez, man. Considering where the boy came from, I couldn't be happier with him. From Charlton Athletic, man. We got this man from. And the fact he's been this good for Liverpool is fantastic. Joe Gomez gets a 10 from me. Gets a 10. We move over now. I'm doing this a bit out of order, but sod it. We're going to Andrew Robertson. The young Scotland boy from Hull. My God. Oh. Andrew Robertson. Right, camera. I'm getting a bit annoyed at you now. Can we not? Can we stop, please? Why does it keep doing this? Why does it keep flashing? Let me pause it for a sec. Okay, guys, hopefully that's fixed it. We'll see how we go. Andrew Robertson, I think it was £7 to £8 million we paid for him from Hull. 36 appearances, 2 goals, 31 wins, 3 losses, and I think 2 of those will be draws. 12 assists this season. My God. Fullbacks getting more assists than actual forwards and midfielders from probably, wouldn't say better clubs, but clubs with better players in midfield positions that we have. Nearly 2,500 passes. I can see the camera just going doolally again, but you know what's not that bad. We're just going to roll with it. 2,500 passes made this season. 210 crosses. Holy shit. But the problem is he's only had 20% cross accuracy, but you've got to be fair to him. The man's got 12 assists. He's crossed the ball 210 times. And 12 times out of 210 it's worked. Most players won't even get up to 20. I can guarantee if I went through some of the Premier League's like forwards, I guarantee none of them are getting even over 20 crosses attempted. Robertson over 200. Holy shit. 9 clean sheets, 31 goals conceded, yikes. Tackle success, again, like, I don't see these boys as defenders. I see them as natural attacking fullbacks. They'll come back and do a job, but their job is to get up the wings and spread the ball into the box and make it easier for the forwards to get inside. He's had 2 yellow cards, and considering how fucking, like, passionate he is and how, you know, forceful he can get, I'm surprised he hasn't picked up a red card this season. He's got a very level head about him. Like, I mean, where would we be without our 2 fullbacks, honestly? The 2 best fullbacks in world football. And again, stats, performances, it speaks volumes. Again, Robertson gets a 10. I'm sorry, but Joel Matip. He had 9 appearances. Can I really mark him? He's been injured for like half a season. I'll give him a 5. You've been injured for over half a season, mate. I'm sorry, I can't really mark you. Now on to one of the players of the season for me, Trent AlexanderArnold. This boy, man. This boy. Just real quick, before I give you this season's like stats, overall, he's had 93 appearances. He's won 72 of them. He's lost 8, and that means he's drawn 13. That is a ridiculous wins to loss to draws ratio for a, was it 19 or 20-year-old fullback? Like, we had this boy since he was 6, and the way he's grown up under this club has been staggering. He's seen managers come and go, players come and go. I don't think in his wildest dreams he thought he'd come into an age now where the team was at its peak and he could just flourish from that. Now, let's get into this season's stats. Now, in terms of the assist battle, Trent has won this one by 1 assist more than Robertson. 38 appearances, 32 wins, 3 losses, and that would mean 3 draws. 4 goals this season, 13 assists, near enough the same passes as Robertson, nearly 2,500. The cross, oh my god. Trent has attempted 382 crosses and has got a higher cross accuracy than Andrew Robertson. Holy fucking shit. 21%, but fuck it, it's higher. 382 crosses by Trent this season. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, that is insane. I'm just trying to come to terms with that. I thought Robertson was good, Robertson with 210. Trent's over here with 382. What the fuck? Oh my god. Clean sheets. He has had 12 out of 38, so it's not too bad. 4 goals scored, 5 yellow cards, again, no red cards. He has had 3 offsides though, but over 380 crosses, man. Fucking hell, 10 out of 10. I just can't believe all our players have been this good, man. Right, where are we off to next? Seth van der Berg didn't play. Yassa Larochi. Wait, you're French? Hang on a minute. When the hell were you French? Hang on, let me do this real quick. Unless you change your nation. Hang on. Premier League, Liverpool, fullback, left back, bronze, because he is currently a bronze. Oh no, there it is over there. Bronze, there we go. Right, Luis Larocha, you are down as, what is that? You're Algerian. But yeah, it says on here that you're French. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, one player I will go to though, and a young lad who's been given some chances after lockdown, is young Niko Williams. This boy looks like one for the future. Honestly, he looks like an absolute sensation on the ball. I look forward to seeing him next season. I'll give him an 8. 6 games played, but then, dude, you're bringing in a young player just to fill in some games, and he's been fantastic. Like, has he even lost a game that he's been a part of? Let's have a look. He's had 1 loss, and I think that was to... who was that to? Who was that to? Who did Neko... What was Neko's loss? Was it Man City or was it Arsenal? I have to find out here now. I'm quite curious to know what loss it was for Niko Williams. Doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of things, but I'm keen to know for young Niko Williams. Right, he lost... he lost against Arsenal. And he came in off the bench. Okay. Oh no, we lost against City. Did we put him in for City? Sorry guys, I'm just a bit curious here. Hang on. What were our lineups for City? Oh. Never mind. But yeah, Niko Williams, I'll give him an 8. Solid 8 for the lad. Absolute cracker. And I'm seeing a lot of other names in here. I'm guessing we brought in as youngsters. We got Billy Comito, Tony Galarcha, Thomas Clayton, Morgan Boyes, James Norris, Nathaniel Phillips. Okay, now I think I've got all the defenders now. Sepp van der Berg didn't play a Premier League game this season, which is upsetting considering the fact that Dejan fucking Lovren managed to get 10 appearances, but Sepp van der Berg apparently wasn't good enough. Hopefully we'll see a lot of him next season, so yeah. Right, Fabinho. Oh wow. And just remember guys, this video is going to be a long one, so make sure you strap yourselves in. Fabinho, huh? My god. Right. My thoughts on Fabinho. 28 appearances, 2 goals, 22 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws. 3 assists as well to his name, 1,500 passes done. He makes about 56 per game. I've never seen a more solid CDM in the Premier League this season. He has been outstanding. The tackles he makes and the committed runs he'll make as well, getting himself into good positions. There's no reason big clubs wanted this man before we signed him out of nowhere. And it's one midfielder I'm looking forward to seeing in the future as players come and go. Hopefully he'll be one to stick around. I thought Emre Can was our Fabinho, but it turns out Emre Can is nothing compared to this man here. 10 out of 10 for Fabinho. Nothing else for a man that has been rock solid in his role. James Milner as well, 10 out of 10. Fantastic servant. I don't know if he's going to be staying after this season. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if he's going to Leeds or not, but fair play to him. Naby Keita. I'm just going to start speed running through these now, guys. This is going to be like an hour long video. Fuck me. Naby Keita. Again, he's a player who's coming into form because he's now getting game time. I'd probably like to see him a bit more next season, considering he stays fit. Last season, I was ready to throw him out the door, to be honest. But now this season, the boy's impressed. I'll give him that. The boy has impressed this season. And yeah, I'll give him a 9. I look forward to seeing him next season. And then we come on to El Capitano, Jordan Henderson. PFA's Footballer of the Year. Well deserved. Well deserved. No other man deserves it. In terms of a solo season, what this man has achieved cannot be levelled by anyone this season. Like, Jordan Henderson, man, like, fuck me. Again, seasons ago, I was calling for this man to be out the door because I said he would never fit Gerrard's shoes, but not only has he filled them, he's also made them his own. And fucking love this man, Jordan Henderson. I really do. I fucking love this man. The way he imposes himself on the pitch, he's not the most technically gifted, but he's a fucking strategist and he's a tactician. He knows where to go and he knows what to do. You've got him in the team. Oh, I have no worries. I always know we're going to be solid when he's in the team. Whether we lose to City because they're better than us on the day, or we lose to Arsenal when they're just on their day, maybe, you know. But Jordan Henderson, man, fuck me. What a player. 10 out of 10. Adam Lallana, he is leaving now at the end of the season. I really enjoyed him. He's had 15 appearances, good servant to the club. I'll give him a 10 as well. Oxlade-Chamberlain, now 30 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. Can't say I've been too impressed with the Ox this season. Not gonna lie. I expect more from him, honestly. I'm starting to see more of the Oxlade-Chamberlain now that was at Arsenal, more than what we've seen at Liverpool. But like I said, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Give him a pass, man, because we won the league title for God's sake. I just hope he comes good next season, because if he doesn't, then we're gonna have to start moving him along. Curtis Jones. Oh, and that could be the man to replace Oxlade-Chamberlain. Curtis fucking Jones. What a lad we've got here. Scoring his goals against Everton, beating Arsenal in the shootout. Our C team against their B team, pretty much. Scored an absolute banger of a goal against Everton. Gets the winner against Aston Villa. But yeah, man, give Curtis Jones a 10 out of 10. For a young lad to come in and make the contributions he's made has been fantastic. Harvey Elliott, he's had 2 games. He's 16 years old, for God's sake. I can't rate him. I'm not going to rate him. I look forward to seeing him next season. Again, a lot of young lads I'm seeing here. Maybe going through the academy, but I'm seeing a lot of young lads here coming in. Marko Grujic. I know he's been loaned again. I would like to see him next season. If not, then let's just please sell him. Okay, is that all our midfielders? Where's Gini Wijnaldum? Have I missed Gini Wijnaldum? I have missed Gini Wijnaldum. Yeah, I did, yeah. 10 out of 10. There we go. 37 games played. I think he's played the most Premier League games. Oh no, I think Trent's got like 1 more than him. Van Dijk's got 38 as well. Yeah, Gini, 10 out of 10. Fantastic season. Firmino, all 38 games played, 9 goals, 8 assists. Decent season for Bobby Firmino. Took him quite a long time to actually get a goal. But again, I don't see him as a striker. I see him as a creative midfielder playing centre forward. And too many people are comparing him to the likes of Lacazette and maybe Marcus Rashford of Manchester United. Now, they're all in different categories. Right? Marcus Rashford and Lacazette are both natural going forward strikers. Bobby Firmino is a creative midfielder playing centre forward. I've said this so many times. We don't have a starting striker besides Divock Origi, who, believe it or not, scored yesterday. But yeah, I'll give Bobby a 10, man. The contribution he makes on and off the pitch is something that is overlooked by so many people, and he does not get the respect he deserves. And that's why he's still in the team. He pulls the strings. He makes everything happen. Like when you're watching a game, when you're in the stadium, just watch him. Just watch him for like 5-10 minutes. Watch the moves he makes, because he sees everything. 10 out of 10. Sadio Mane, 10 out of 10. 35 games, 18 goals, 1 short of Mo Salah, and 7 assists, 2 short of Mo Salah. Fantastic season for Sadio Mane. 10 out of 10. Honestly, probably one of my players of the season as well. Mo Salah, 34 games played, so 1 below Sadio Mane. 19 goals, 10 assists. What a season for Mo Salah. Again, 10 out of 10. Absolutely sensational. And the thing is, these are our 2 wingers. Mane and Salah are just our wingers, and they're contending with the likes of Jamie Vardy, Aubameyang, Sergio Aguero. Like all these creative, brilliant strikers, our wingers are just doing bits with them. And if you did, like, I know last season Aubameyang joined with Mane and Salah. The fact is, Mane and Salah are out on the wings, and Aubameyang is up in the middle of the field. It is what it is. Shaqiri, probably give him a 6. He's just not been involved this season. Hopefully he's out the door by the end of the season, which is the end of the season now. Divock Origi, I'll give him an 8. You know, he's 28 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. He's done the bits where he's had to do them in Europe and in the Premier League. He's been all right. He's not our starting striker, but we signed him to be the starting striker, and he's not. So now that Timo Werner's gone, be interesting to see what we do, and it'll probably be nothing. Speaking of that, guys, I don't have really high hopes for the transfer market. I mean, we've been linked with Thiago, another midfielder, which is nice. But again, like, why aren't we just getting players to put pen to paper? We're the biggest club in the world right now, and we can't get players on the dotted line. It's a bit worrying. Apparently, the club says we've got no money, which is quite fucking stupid if you ask me. But then, who am I to judge? I'm not in charge of a football club. I don't know what goes on in there, but yeah, the fact we've won 4 major trophies, we've got no money, even though before, when we won no trophies, we had about 300 million to spend. But now, we've got nothing. Be interesting to see what happens next season. Minamino, I'll give him a 5. He's contributed well. 10 games, no goals, no assists, but he's contributed well. Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp. The man sat in that press conference on his first day and said, within 4 full seasons, I will hopefully have a Premier League title. This was his 4th full season. His first season he joined was half a season. This is his 4th full season. He has delivered on everything he has said. He got us to what? 3 cup finals before he won the Champions League. He got it against Sevilla, Man City, in the Carabao Cup. We had Real Madrid in the finals. Yeah, I think 3 or 4 finals. He beat Tottenham at the Champions League. He beat Chelsea at the Super Cup. He beat, I think, Flamengo in the Club World Cup. And he's taken Man City to the fucking sword in the Premier League this season. I thought our best chance had come and gone. And to see us come back with this sort of fire in our belly, I will admit we have, what's the word? Laid off a bit near the end of the season, but for fuck's sake, the boys deserve it, man. The football they've had to come back and play, being denied so long to lift that title. Jurgen Klopp, man, I hope he never goes. I know he's on till 2024. I hope the club can get a knuckle down to another contract at least 2028, because we can't afford to lose this man. I just know that the second he goes, everything just falls apart. But yeah, guys, that's my team review with Liverpool, 10 out of 10. A fantastic season for the Reds. 3 trophies picked up this season. Long may it continue. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next season. Cheerio.